Yeah. So today we'll see a small e-commerce application. So let me show you how the e-commerce application will look like at the end. Okay. Uh, First, what I have here is I have two folders. One is bookmark and one is bookmark JSON. So what is there in the JSON is I have some JSON data which I'll use JSON server to serve this, and then this will work as a database, and this will be used by the main application which is in this folder bookmark to show the data. Okay, show the products. So I'll just start the JSON server. Okay, server is started, and let me run the main application now. Yeah, so let me so this will be the end application, how it will look like. Okay, at the end the application will look like this. We have a home page like this. Here what we have so many books. Okay, so many books are there. For every book we have a add to cart option. Okay, and some details are being shown here, like what is the book category. This is open source and mobile. This book category is Java. This book category is software engineering. So like that, we have the book name here and category along with add to cart button. Okay, then on the top we have a header which is having a search box, a sort functionality with some sort parameters, and then we have a cart button here. Okay, forget about the login button, that is not needed now. Now here we have some filters. Categories are there, prices are there, and discounts are there. Okay, these are filters. Okay, let me show you now what happens here. So first, this is one book. So when I click on this book, I get the details of the book here along with add to cart, buy now option, like that. Okay, then here the cart is empty. Okay, when I click on add to cart, I can see here one item has appeared. When I click on this, another item has appeared, so it is showing two. If I click on this one as well, so three items I have clicked, so three items are being shown here. And here the button has changed from, here we have by default add to cart. This button has changed to go to cart from add to cart. Okay, the books which I have clicked has changed to go to cart. So now when I click on go to cart, I can see the three books here. Okay, we have buttons which can increase the number of books. Okay, like that, and we can even remove one of the books. So for example, I remove this. It is asking, are you sure you want to remove? So I remove this book. Okay, like that. Then there are some things like, for example, I remove this as well. So what is the total cost? Total cost is 380 now. Actual price is 442. With 14% discount it is 380. Now the thing is, the total cost is 430. Why? Because it is having a delivery charge. Why this delivery charge is there? I have given some condition that if the total cost is less than 1500, it will have a delivery charge of 50. So let me do one thing. Let me increase the count. Now the count has become 884. Okay. Then again we will increase 1100. That is 1300 something. Okay, I'll keep on increasing. So the moment, see, even now the price is less than 1500, so it is showing 50. But the moment I increase one more book, it has become 1700. So it is more than 1500, and immediately it is showing delivery charge is free, and after discount the total cost is 1520. So this way, on this thing should work. Okay, this price details part should work. Okay, so this is how it will work. Okay, so now even if I go back to the home screen, I can see here go to cart option is showing. Why? Because this is already in the cart. Whatever books are there already in the cart, for them it should show go to cart. And even if I come back, this thing is still showing the one book value. Okay, so we'll try to implement this. So today we'll not go for sorting and filtering. We'll just try to display these books and work on the cart. Okay, we'll try to do that. So I'll not close this window. I'll keep this for reference so we can come and see what is happening here. So let me create a new project and then we'll start. So let's say I create a folder. Maybe this is Angular 15. Yeah. So we need to give some name like bookstore. Okay. Till then let's see what other features are here. So now this button, you can see when I click on add to cart, it is changing to go to cart. Okay, this is an important thing. And when I click on this book, it will show me some details. So these details are something like this: name of the book, price, discount. That means this is the original price. Then with 10% discount, the price is this. Then some authors, then some small description. And then here I have not added anything. Lot of data is there in the JSON file. So let's see the JSON file. How does it look like? So the JSON file looks something like this. So this is a books array which is having a lot of books. So from here to here, it is one book. Okay. Title is there. Some ISBN number, that may be the ID. Page count, published date, like that. Short description, authors, categories. This way, many things are there. Categories is an array. Okay. So like that again, another book is there. Title is Android in Action, second edition. ISBN, page count, publish date, thumbnail URL. So this is giving us the image, whatever image we are seeing for the book. This image is there in that thumbnail URL property. Then some short description like this: status, authors, categories, category is Java, price, currency, like that. All these things are there. Okay, discount is there. Discount means 14 means 14%. Okay, so here they are using the currency as US dollar. I am just using the same price with rupees. Okay, that's it. So like this, we have these many books. Okay, again, so many books are there like this. Same values, title, ISBN, page count, all these things are there, and we are trying to hmm, display the book from that data. Okay. So let's see whether this has started. Yeah, okay, so this is done. Now let's go back to our project, and yeah, so where is that? Okay, so this is the project. The other main project is running in Mozilla, so I'll run this one in Chrome. So what is the port number that we got? Localhost 57189. Okay. Yeah. So this is the dummy project that we got. So I'll just clean up the default view. Okay. Yeah. So first what we will do is we'll try to create this basic layout that we have here. Whatever we have here, this header, this side panel, this body, let me create that. Then we'll go for these books, how to get these books. Okay.
Sir, small doubt. Do we have
Yeah.
any login thing, sir, for
No,
this?
no. Here till now login is not there. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe in some
Okay.
other projects we'll see that. Not here.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah. So first thing is we will use a bootstrap here. Okay. So I'll just put the bootstrap CDN links. Yeah. So we'll just copy this. and put it in our index.html. Okay, fine. Then we will plan the layout now. Okay, so what we'll have here is we have a header, we have all these things. So what we'll do is we need some what do you say, we'll have some services, we'll have some components. Okay, so what I'll do is we'll make two modules. Okay, one I'll name it as core module, one I'll name it as shared module or something. Okay, in the shared module all the components and things will be there. And in the core module what I'll keep is, in the core module I'll keep the services. Okay, so I'll separate it out. So what I will do is, this is the folder. So inside the src, inside app, what I'll do is here I'll create two modules. Okay, so cmd ng generate module. So let me create a core module first. Here we'll have all the services, and then ng generate module, another module I will do name it as shared module. For the shared module I'll have all the what it is called components. Okay, in the core module what we'll have services. If we need some pipes we can put it there. Okay, pipes, directives, whatever we want we can put it in the core module. And this thing shared will have the components. Okay, so in the shared what I want is, first I want a header component. Okay, so inside the shared module what I am doing is I'll create all these things. So ng generate component, let's say a header component. Then what else we need? We need one home component. Okay, then some in the home component what will be there, you can see this one card is a product component. So I'll create product components as well. So ng generate component product. Okay, then what else we need? We need this thing. When I click on this component is product details component. Okay, I'll have a product details component. Then what we have is, then we have this. Here when I click on this is the cart component. Okay, and these individual cards, one card, this is one cart item component, this is again cart item component. This one on the right side, this is a price details component. So all these things we need. Okay, so first the cart component. So a cart component is there. Then we have cart item component. Okay, then we have the product, not product details, price details on the right side, whatever price we are showing. So in the generate component price details component. Okay, anything else we want? Cart is done, cart item is done, header is done, home is done, price details, product details. And one more thing is there, that is this side panel, this side panel component. So I'll put this as well for now. We may not use it now, later on we'll use it, but I'll create it. And the generate component side panel. Okay, fine. Now the next thing what we need to do is we'll start working on it. So first, let me try to display the header only. Okay. So what I have here is we first need to mention the routing. Okay. So we'll go for the routing now. So this is the routing module. So here in the shared, we have the components, and these components are listed here. Oh, it has not come here. Okay, fine. So we have to bring all these things here. Okay. Okay, no problem. So what we will do here is in the app module, we'll first mention the modules that we created. Okay. So that is app routing module is already there. We'll add one more module, that is the shared module. So shared module. Okay. So in the shared module, whatever components are there, so all the components that we created in the shared module are there inside the shared module declaration part. Okay. In the same way, in the core, we haven't created anything now. We'll create the services when we need. Okay. So here, when all the components are there, so we are importing the shared module here in the app routing module. Sorry, in the app module. So that's fine for now. Okay. So now let's write the routes. What routes we need? So first thing is here we'll have when the path is blank. That means when we don't have anything, what is to be done? We want to load the home component. Okay. So component will be home. That is the default component that I have created for displaying that is the main component kind of thing. Okay. And in the app component, we need to do something. So in the app component, what we'll do is to load this component, we need the router outlet. Okay. In the app component, what I'll do first, I'll have the app header. This is the header component, and then below the header, what I can do is I can put the router outlet. Okay. Now let's solve this thing. App header. It is saying app header is not a known element. So what happened here in the shared module, we have the header component, and app module actually hmm, hmm, app routing module is there, shared module is there, in the shared module it is there. Okay. Okay, it is fine. It will work, no doubt. Okay, so it is directly shown there. So what I need to do is the header component is part of the shared module. That is okay. But what I am doing is, it is part of the shared module, but I am loading the header component in the app component, which is in another module, which is not in shared module. Okay. So for that, what we need to do is we need to have one exports array here. So from here, we will export that component so that we can use it in other modules. Okay. So header component. Okay. Now we can see there are no errors here. Everything is here. What it is saying, declared by more than one ng module, shared module, and also in the app module. So we have removed from the app module. Maybe it is not reloaded. App module line number 12. App module line number 12, we have already removed it. This is not a reloading. Wait, I have to make it reload again. Fine. Okay, so we can see header works and home works. That means header component and home component are getting loaded. Okay, so why it is getting loaded? Because of this thing. Header is there and the router outlet is there. And why router outlet, what it is doing? It is by default loading the home component. Okay, so now let's design that header component and see what can be done. So now we'll see here that here in the header component, what we are having one logo here, then one search bar, then some sort, okay, and then one cart. So for this icon, I have already used the icon here. So I'll go to this folder and take the icon from there. Okay. So I have some icons here. I will copy all these things. Okay. So which icon we are using? We are using this one. Okay. So other icons also I'll take it for now. We may need it in future. So I'll just paste it in the assets folder. Yeah. Okay. Now let's create the header component. So where is the header component? This is the header component. Okay. So let me create a div kind of thing. Okay. In this div, I will use some classes. Class equal to header. Then we'll have a lot of items. So I'll put deflex there. So this is a bootstrap class, okay? Or display flex property. Some airline items. Then some links. So first link is the home. It is the bookmark logo. Okay. So here I can use some router link is equal to some path, maybe the home, because it will go to home, right? So I'll have a home kind of thing. Inside the anchor tag, I'll have the image that is for loading the logo. So let me name, I have some class over here. Class is main logo. Okay. Then the src for this image. src will be in the assets folder. Assets slash maybe what is that name? Bookmark logo 1.png. Okay. So bookmark logo 1.png. Okay. So this is the image. Then image is there, anchor tag is there. No need to write anything here. It is just an image. Okay. Okay, fine. So how is this looking like? Because this will not look like what we want because we have to apply some styles to it. Okay, so it is looking like this. Now let's apply the background color and all like this to the header. So it will look like this. Okay. So what styles we need to apply? So what classes we are having here? We are having here header. We are having main logo. So header and main logo we need to declare. Okay. So so in the header, let me put some styles. Header means the main header. Okay. Some background color we can put. Okay. So that background color what I have used there is has something 6E1818. So that is that brown color. Okay, whatever we have. Then we can add some padding. So padding I don't want from top bottom. So I write 0, 20 px. Okay. Then we'll give some fixed height to the navbar. So height is let's say maybe 70 px. You can use 70, 90, anything is enough. Up to 100 px it is enough. More than 100 px it will look very big. Okay. Then it will the navbar will be fixed at the top, isn't it? So I'll put it as position sticky. That means when we scroll it will be stick to the top. Okay. Then where it will stick at the top 0. So this is for the position sticky property. We need to give where it will be fixed. Okay. Then okay, fine. Maybe some z index I can put. Otherwise, what happens? Sometimes the whatever things are there below the header will sometimes it becomes transparent and the things appear above the navbar. I'll put a z index. Okay, fine. And then we have this main logo. Main logo is looking very big, so we need to resize that. So dot main logo. So in the main logo, what I write, I give some fixed width. Okay, width is maybe 100 px. That is enough actually, but I'll add some more styles like cursor pointer so that when I put my mouse over it, it will be a hand cursor pointer kind of thing. And yeah, let's see how it is looking like. So yeah, so now it is looking like this. Okay, fine, that is enough. Now we will, what are the other things we need? We need a search box. Okay, so we'll try to create that search box. So for that search box, what I'll do is I'll use a form kind of thing, form field. Inside that form field, I'll have the input box. Okay. So just after the anchor tag, I'll have one form. Okay. So to this form, I'll give some name. I'll use a template or reference variable like this. Search box. Okay. Search box, and this is equal to something like ng form. Okay. Then so now I'll have a div here. Inside this div, what I'll do is I'll put the input fields. So input type equals text,